Good morning students, welcome back to your English class. I hope you all are doing good, and today we'll be studying the chapter 7, the Titanic, from where we had left in the last class. So look at here, this is from the second paragraph. We had learned the first two paragraphs, half of the first two paragraphs, and we learned that the Titanic was a passenger liner. Right? It was a passenger liner that helped people travel or passengers travel from one place to another. Where was the Titanic going? It was going from Southampton, England to New York City, and as we have read in the earlier classes, why was the ship famous, or why does it have an enduring interest of people in it? It is because of the two things. First, that the Titanic was the first ship that was the best possible ship of that time, of the 1920s. It was one of the most developed ships, and so no one thought that it could sink, but it did. And it was the ship that hit an iceberg on its very first voyage, on its very first trip, and led to the deaths of hundreds of people. Okay, so also we read about the design that the ship provided and the facilities that the ship provided to its passengers. The Titanic was the first ship which had a lending library, a telephone system, and electrically operated lifts for its passengers. Not only this, we learned that it had a gymnasium also, and it had wireless operators that worked in shifts to send and receive passengers' messages. Okay, so up to this we have discussed in the previous class. The part 2 of this class we will be discussing right now. Let us first read this paragraph. Hundreds of passengers were excited and ready to join the long journey. People from different countries like France, Italy, England and America were on board. The captain of Titanic was Edward Smith. He was an experienced person and travelled along the North Atlantic for 26 years. On the maiden voyage of the Titanic, some of the most prominent people of the day were travelling in first class. Thousands of people came to see the liner set sail from Southampton and the famous passengers. For 4 days, the Titanic sailed without any problem. But on 14th April, an iceberg was spotted at around 11:40 p.m. Okay, so this is about the chapter. So we get to know that hundreds of passengers, they were obviously excited to onboard the Titanic. They were excited and ready to join the long journey, the journey from Southampton, England to New York City, America. Okay, and there were people from different countries. There were people from all over the world that were traveling in the Titanic. They were from the countries like France, Italy, England and America. On board means on the ship for its journey. Okay, so people from different countries like France, Italy, England and America were on board. Okay, now the captain of Titanic was Edward Smith. Edward Smith was the captain of Titanic. Who was the captain of Titanic? The captain of Titanic was Edward Smith, right? He was an experienced person and travelled along the North Atlantic for 26 years. So captain of the Titanic was Edward Smith, and Edward Smith was an experienced person. He was an experienced sailor and had travelled along the North Atlantic for the past 26 years. So he had an experience of 26 years. I hope I'm clear about the first paragraph, that hundreds of passengers were excited for the journey in the Titanic. There were people from different countries, and the captain of Titanic was Edward Smith, and also he was very experienced and had travelled for 26 years. Okay, now let us move to the next paragraph. On the maiden voyage of the Titanic, let us look at this word, maiden voyage. What is the meaning of maiden voyage, students? Maiden voyage, look there, it's written first voyage. Now what is voyage? Voyage means trip or journey. The Titanic was on its first journey when it sank. It was the first time that the Titanic was sailing from Southampton, England to New York City, and in the first trip only, the Titanic hit an iceberg and sank down. Okay, so on the maiden voyage of the Titanic, some of the most prominent people of the day. What is the meaning of prominent, students? Prominent means important or famous. Okay, on the first trip of Titanic itself, there were most famous or important people that were traveling in the first class. Okay, thousands of people came to see the liner set sail from Southampton and the famous passengers. So obviously there were two reasons that many of the people had come to see the liner sail. The first reason was the Titanic itself. It was one of the best developed or designed ships of that time. So obviously people wanted to see the ship sail for its first journey, and the second were the famous passengers. Okay, so there was a crowd that was waiting that was there to witness the first sail of Titanic from the shore. Okay, for the 4 days the Titanic sailed without any problem. For first 4 days the Titanic started its journey, as we learnt in the last class, on 10th of April. Okay, and for the first 4 days, that is up to 14th April, there was no problem. The Titanic sailed without any problem. But on 14th April, an iceberg was spotted at around 11:40 p.m. What happened at 14th April? 14th April, an iceberg was spotted at around 11:40 p.m. Okay, until 4 days everything went smooth, everything was good, the Titanic was sailing, the people were there on board, they were enjoying the journey. But on 14th April, just after 4 days of its first voyage, of its first journey, an iceberg was spotted underwater at around 11:40 p.m.